Hi guys, Enda here from TrendSpotter, up $6,260 today on 3 trades on Roku. Let's dive right in. So as you know, I've been using the new scalp system I have, and I'm kind of trialing out like a chat room as well, which I have to mind my language. I'm not sure if it's definitely an over 18s chat room, we'll put it that way, but very effective anyway. So let's see what happened. So here you have Roku, and my first trade was at 9.32. So what happened here was I took a long position right here. Now you could have taken it here, but that's not the system. I have other indicators that kept you out until this candle as more of a confirmation than anything else, and plus 9.31 is very early. So I went long in here at 9.32 at 103.66 and got out at 104.71 a minute later. So yeah, just basically there. It's around about there. Anyways, that was it. $1, boom, done. And so that was my 2,000 shares, $2,100 on that. Then I took the short, as you can see. These are the best days. Look, nice sine waves like that, right? So I got short at 41, which was here. Now I know, look, these big candles could have got in earlier, but I was following the system. So 103.85 I got in, which was right there, and took $1 straight down. It was actually $1.05. So back here, that was dollar number 2, and that was 2,100 again. So the $1.05. I use a hard profit stop. So that's why sometimes you see the exact same figure on my profit in, because the system just cuts it out. Sometimes it slips, sometimes it doesn't. And my third trade was at 9.49 long, which was here, right here. Now I waited a few seconds on this one, and the reason I waited was it opened, and normally I get in straight away, but it dipped very quickly below the VWAP, and instead of just following the system blindly, I was like, oh, okay, I'll wait. Then I saw it come back up, and that was it. I got in. So I got in 103.82. Yeah, there you go. In a little high on this one. And this was $1.03. So there. So anyways, boom, another dollar. That was it. That was it. 3 $2,000 trades, basically, and done for the day. And it kept going. It's less accurate when it keeps going. Like, for example, this one would have been ignored. This one it would have taken, but you would have lost on that, but you would have won on this one, and so on, so on. But BA I didn't look at. Well, I did look at. I didn't take a BA trade because I got into Roku kind of straight away, and then I would have got into it. But let's have a look at BA. And I'll see where the moves would have been. So you would have missed all this, probably taken this one here, 38.32 to 39, so maybe $1 on that. Definitely would have been in here. You would have got that 38 down to 36.85. So you would have got that. You would have got this, but it would have broke even, and then you would have got another $2 on BA, and 34, 36. Probably get this one and definitely get this one. So yeah, very successful. 35 down to 32. Wait, no, that's only $1. Anyways, $1. You can still take $1 on it. But that's pretty much it, guys. I know I've been hinting at a chat room. We are talking about a chat room where I'll be calling out the entries. We'll have the indicator up. We're probably going to use something like Zoom, where we'll have the indicators up. You can look at the trade setting up. I'll call out my entries and call out my exits, and we'll obviously be charging for that if you want to kind of get in and see what we're at. I kind of have a different style of trading in the sense that, like, there's things I don't do, especially on larger cap stocks. I don't use time and sales. I know that's sacrilege. I know a lot of people do. I kind of don't listen to market news. If it happens, if things happen, they happen. I can't really control them. But I do go for volume stocks. And that's basically the way I do it. And that's why I like BA and Roku a lot. I do watch the SPY when I'm trading as well. The SPY was really choppy this morning. But Roku, I was able to get my moves out of Roku. If we look at it here, actually, let's see. So there was my long, and you can see it long here as well. And then the short coincided with a lovely short. And then my long coincided with an average long. So, like, the SPY is important. You know, the moves are in it. Like they do when the SPY is pointing down, usually your stock is going down. Even though I know Roku isn't in the SPY, I think it's in the NASDAQ anyways. It's a tech stock. But, now correct me if I'm wrong. But there's another long, you see it. And then, but this one actually, I did watch this today. The SPY went down here heavy, right? Big move down. Well, not really big. It's like $1 something, or maybe $2. But Roku didn't follow it. So look here. Look, down on the SPY, down, and consolidated sideways. So it just showed that Roku had serious strength upwards. And that's what it's doing now. Look at this. It's off to the races. Fair play to your Roku. We'll be back anyways. I'm glad Roku's in the $100 territory and not the 90, 80, and 70 because the dollar moves are in it now much easier as opposed to when we were trading it at like 88 and $90. You know, you struggled to get the dollar, and I was kind of moving into BA then for that. But the Roku's nearly the same price as BA now. If you think about it, well, $30, $20 in the difference. But yeah, so look, we'll keep at it. Up $6,260. 3 winning trades in a row. I didn't want to push it. You know, I suppose I could have kept going till I lost one. But 3 in a row is good, and that's plenty of money for me. I'm kind of on a roll here with 2,000 shares per trade. Okay, stay tuned, and I'll talk to you in the next one.